Watch your back.
It's your bestseller. That's a great way of looking at it. $100K, 100K. I would. Oh, that would be great. Like 100K book sales, and I could buy a house. Like maybe I'd not pay for it completely, but buy it would be nice. Son of a frickin'. Oh god.
Here we go.
I don't know. This is probably done. I mean, if every one of my followers bought a book. Chat, so I have 70,000 followers, alright? And I've gotten 170 of you guys to buy a book. So that means I have a conversion rate of about 0.002%. It's $15 for the paper copy. Ooh. You ever keep the crypto guy here? But this is kind of nice too. I kind of like this because I can just play it immediately.
Here we go. Watch your back.
Just to claim their bestseller. Yeah, it's because chat. Nobody reads books anymore. Books are literally just there so that you could say you're an author, right? Stream's popping, by the way, dude. His stream is popping.
One more death can't hurt. One more death can't hurt.
This is awkward. Like, I also like want to use this. Oh god, I hate this. I really want to save this so I can get a fast ash. Wait, why did I face tank? I don't know. Why that 5-mana minion? This card, this card, this card. All right. Maybe they play Elise this turn though. It'd be great. Oh, my minion had lifesteal. Oh crap. Alright, I'm just gonna play this. For Elise, yeah. And he's a fox, so the fur even makes sense.
At 8, dude.
Smokey, this is not Nam. This is bowling. There are rules.
Hey, Walt.
I watched you play. I think you could achieve much more. Luke Cookins book explains how to do that. I know, right? Son of a pterodactyl. Ooh. Alright, we go coin Ashmane next turn. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be a lot of value. This game had Elise, yeah. You know, Gamer Girl has a notorious record of being a great hand reader, right? I don't know how. Wait, son of a Talgath here. I don't know how she just has this ability to just like you know, look at your actions and like do these great reads, right? Like, son of an anti-magic shell. You gotta be joking me. Alright, come on, Ashmane. Don't let me down.
Connect to those unseen.
Dude, the freaking wait, ooh. Wait, these are like kind of insane actually. Wait, it only cost 2 corpses because it was 2 mana. That's great. Wait, I got double Zuliac chat! Hello, Marvin. I'm doing good. Okay, Chad, do you ever have like, okay, you ever have this like feeling that like your life, like everything is like this close to falling apart, but it just never does, but it's like always feels so close? Like that's what my life feels like. Like things are good. All right, no. Okay. Every damn day, Marvin gets it, okay? That's called anxiety. Yeah, I have it. I mean, I think anxiety is like a survival strategy. I'm not like, but it's just annoying as well because then I have to feel pain.
Step forth into the Timeways.
Try to hit Elise here, but Gamer Girl. Look, I can't confirm or deny anything that happens in Sex Cult. Alright? What happens in Sex Cult stays in Sex Cult, alright? I feel like that, yeah. Well, the book tells you, which is, I actually did this today because I was feeling this. Means you go for a walk and you figure it all out. That's kind of what the book says. It's my running, and it does help. But I only went for 1 walk today. Maybe I needed to go for another walk. What do you do here? I gotta go.
I could.
Right.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
remember this place well.
I could have done something this turn, actually. Interesting miss. We'll be okay, though. Okay, though. I should have a charge minion. Work projects, yeah. Basically in my life, that stinks. I'll your situation out, yeah. I don't cap. I have I'm not gonna tell about like I also have like right. You ever have I have situations where you have like sort of battles for like social norms where you have like some people that thinks like the social norm should be moved this way, and then you have like the other group of people that thinks the social norm should be this way, and you're just trying to like hang out with like whatever the best compromise is. I get a lot of anxiety about that. I mean, I have this, you know, where because like, you know, like for example, if like in Hearthstone, I'm totally okay with BM, right? Something I believe in actually. But let's say somebody went out and said, hey, if you're a BMer, Blizzard should ban you from your game entirely, right? And then somebody says like, well, why does Blizzard even give commands if they want that, you know? Those are the kind of arguments that like get on my nerves. I probably have lethal here.
You defile the dead.
So many memories.
Too soon.
I don't know, I'm probably pretty sure I have lethal here.
I remember this place well. Blaze of trail.
Describe it. Yeah, well, I know what I'm having. You believe in I don't like slow rolling, but so you know, okay, I can give you an example of like this in poker. I remember I like celebrating when I win, right? And I had a situation. I was in a home game, and I won a hand, and I was like, yes. But I wasn't like, you suck, right? I was just happy, and it was like a flip, right? Like it was an all in, and I hit my river card. I felt really great about it. And then like the host said, hey, you made that person feel bad. I don't know, stuff like that. Like where I kind of have, I like, that's an example of the like a social norm where people really disagree. And it causes you a lot of, you know, if everyone thinks that's bad, but it's hard if like you have like one person that thinks that's bad. And I think I even asked the person, I was like, hey, did that bother you? And he said no. But the host on it did, you know? Not feel hype, yeah. So I mean, even that's a controversy in like football where people get mad about players getting, you know, that's undone. Yeah, are not my problem. I don't know. It's I say that, but that's not how the real world works, right? So I don't know. There's right now, you know, sometimes I have situations like that, and you know, the world. I think like what's, you know, maybe 50 years, 60 years ago, like there were really well-defined social norms and a lot of them sucked. But like they were like, this is the rule. If you do this, you're bad. If you do this, you're fine. And I think now what's hard is like you have so many people with so many different opinions on like what is right. And then I get like, especially when somebody is out saying like, hey, this, and like, I just really disagree with that. And I also know like, that's not what anybody does. Those are situations that like can bother me, basically. Probably A Glock. I'm gonna tempo this because Doobie's. So, because there could be a situation like if I'm doing something that grossly violates the social norms, I want to know about that. I want to change, right? So like that's what's hard, Scrap Station, is sometimes you have a conflict knowing like what is a fringe thing that one person's complaining about versus what is something that like, hey, people really feel about this. Like that's kind of the issue, you know, like where are the things that like I stand by versus what are the things that I'm like iffy on, you know? I don't really want to play this. I think they're gonna be egg, so if I save this I can. So I think that's what's like hard for me often is like knowing, you know. I'm just gonna go for this. Ah, you suck. No. Do you ever take discount here just to get Ashmane down a turn earlier? Might be right. What do you guys think? It like helps them too, but not that much. Their deck doesn't have that many minions. I think I like that. Oh, Ash bad. Yeah, it is bad. Okay, well, I don't know. I didn't really like draw, but maybe it was bad. How people react to my decision acting based on the assumptions. Yeah. I mean, there are, so if you know, so people, there are people who go to the other extreme where they're repeatedly like pushing on social boundaries, and whenever they get negative feedback, they just like brush it off. I fucking hate those people, right? Like, so you can go to like the other extreme. So my point is like, I want to find the right balance between the two compromises, right? That's kind of my issue. And that's hard. So what it like, I think also there's like situations where I also have the situations where people turn like an individual preference into like wanting it to be something everybody does. So let's say you have something, you're like, hey, you doing this, like if somebody comes to me and we have like some sort of friendship or relationship, they say, hey, this bothers me when you do this, right? I will stop doing it, or I will stop being friends with them. Like every time, I'm not gonna keep doing it. But it's hard if they say, hey, you shouldn't do this with anybody, right? Like then it's like, well, me and somebody else might be totally fine with this behavior, right? Maybe it's like we're riffing on each other, right? That might be a good example. Like one person doesn't like being riffed on, whether this, like that's our dynamic. That's a good example of like, so stuff like that. Do you just go in on Ashmane here ever? I kind of think you, wait. You know, actually, here's the problem with going, actually, so if I go in on Ashmane, if I wait a turn.
I wonder.
I can get a bunch of things to proc it. I don't know. Nah, let's just go in. There's a good chance they don't play the...
Connect to those unseen.
Holy eggs here. Okay. These are kind of bad though.
Won't be long now. Won't be long now.
Too soon.
Get in there, fight!
Yeah. Basically told me they're tearing up their heart when I was with them.
Fight, maggot!
Awful Ashman, yeah. I'm probably cooked here. Also, this is what I was thinking about, but like, if I play the egg, it's like a very slow, so that's kind of the part of the issue here. So this is like, yeah, I don't want to give you all the details, but this is like not even something, you know, I've had, but like, okay, does anyone know if you play this, do I get the enchantments? No, I don't, right? Is there any like good minions that could like win me the game here? God. Also, like shadow. The problem is like this will get them the giant egg, right?
Torn to shreds.
I don't know.
To shreds.
Right.
Oh, give up.
I don't know. I didn't even need to give up there. I just don't have outs. I don't know. Usually, yeah, I don't know. I mean, but yeah, basically I'm having like a situation kind of like, when, you know, when people used to like fight on Twitter over like is saying GGBM, and I would like have, except, so, stuff like that, but like I'm not, so, I don't know. Wait, this just doesn't, this is terrible. Be glad you're not in a relationship where you could be having a fight. Like you're in a relationship that's not fun. Yeah, I mean, those happen in relationships. I mean, it's like relationships will really test, I feel like, your beliefs about like what you feel is like okay and what is not. Do you go for like turn 2 Xavius here? It doesn't even feel very good.
Many options.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, where somebody will say like, "Oh, I can't like somebody will say like, "Oh, you did this." That really like, and they won't say, "Hey, could you not do this?" They'll be like mad at you. It's something you did. That's something you've been doing your whole life, right? And you have to think like, am I in the wrong? Like, am I doing something? It's really annoying. So you have to like really know, and you also like need to have friends. Okay, I could tell you like a story of like, because you could be real wrong. I don't know. I don't know if I want to tell a story of like my friend. He was like, he was complaining about something with his girlfriend to me, and he was just so in the wrong. And I think he was like coming to me thinking like, oh, my girlfriend did this. And it was like, dude, like it was like, you're being ridiculous. He's being just really unreasonable. And I think it was just like a sign that he wanted to break up with her. But it was just like, you know, but it's weird. You could find a friend that would just be like, I can't, you know, to. Anyways,
Care to make a wager, friend?
really need Elise chat.
Here we go.
So anyways.
Yeah, it's also like, yeah, I also don't, I do agree, like, I wish like more people, I feel like
Hanging out like in person is like a much better situation to talk about things, but online, it's also like online, you have something and it's very hard to capture the nuance that actually bothers people. So they just create all or nothing situations where they say like, you should just never, this should never happen, or this, where I think like real life has a lot more nuance. I don't know. Anyways, this is kind of what's on my mind. Chad always gets like the random shit that's on my mind that day. Do you dream here or do you nightmare? Dream. This is annoying because it could hit my Ziliax. I hit my Ziliax, son of a gun. But fun, yeah. I know. I also operate like, this is kind of my point of view on relationships, is that if like you don't have like a law or a contract, nobody's right. Where I mean that, what I mean by that is, if you can't find like shared terms to like agree that like the relationship, it ends, and it doesn't matter who's right. Who you feel. So you do have maybe some like things of like, okay, if the person says, I'm going to do this, and then they don't do that, but people don't do that stuff all the time, right? So, that's kind of my point of view. Everyone's like, oh, no, if you, so. Now, if you have like a contract that somebody says like, I'm going to do this, you know, that's what a marriage, right? If you say I'm going to honor our relationship, and then you cheat on them, like you broke kind of your contract, right? So that's a different situation. This is really bad. Exactly. Do I do here? I'm so cooked. I don't know. Do you take like Aeon here? Like, what do you do? I'm so cooked. I don't even know. I'm gonna play this for no reason. I don't know. I knew they had that in their hand. Yeah. I could have actually nightmaring my 2/5 taunt was right. I missed that. Yeah. hurt, but just wishes love. Don't let the world break you. I don't know. Dude, my my family said I was like a really sweet 7-year-old until the world broke me. I'm totally like the nice character that turns evil. Like I'm like a Darth Vader, right? You know? He's a good guy, kid that just loved his mom. See the TV? I don't know. Yeah. But I'll repent. But yeah. Vader does lose his hands, it's true. But he can still force choke, just like me, right?
Valera versus Kerrigan.
Nothing stands in my way. Watch your back.
Job's done.
Who's your girl? I know, right? They say facing one too many OTK decks.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Pleasure of forge.
Oh, I don't know. This is so slow, but this is shitty. But this is also shitty. This is stats. I don't know. Alright, whatever. $60 life. My hand is pretty atrocious here. Ugh.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory!
Nightmares are never forgotten.
These could belong to a brand new species.
No pain and you become stronger. So I thought about doing this, but for my leg. Because I don't know if you guys know, before I was the NoHandsGamer, I was the NoHandsLegger. Right? The legger. So I was dancing in college, and I got injured dancing, and it would keep hurting, and I was like really loved dancing, and yeah, basically I heard about phantom limb pain, and I was like, this is a terrible idea. But that's basically what happened.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Here we go.
Or shadow step this.
Care to make a wager, friend? Care to make a wager?
I want to save coin here. Ooh. This deck is so much better when you draw Elise, not gonna lie. Game sounds so dumb. Yeah. Well, like, even like the philosophical concept of Phantom Limb Pain teaches you some of the stuff. I think I could get rid of Phantom Limb Pain now. But with some of my techniques that I've used for my chronic pain, but does weed help? No. I mean, and people use lots of different drugs. I don't like. So a lot of chronic pain theory is basically you don't want to, like, let's say I'm like, you know, thinking about some of these topics we're talking about today, but like, let's say I've decided, you know, a
frozen treat as sweet as me.
You ever buy one, get one free's your own guy here? Kind of seems decent. It's like a big 7-8. Ooh. A
frozen treat as sweet
Yeah.
as me.
So the kind of like the chronic pain theory. So smart on every topic, he reads a book. I mean, I do, like, dude, it's literally, I talk about this in the book. You're like, oh, like, I suck at this. You Google, I literally have gone to ChatGPT, like, help me find a book that talks about this. Right? And then like you find a book that talks about this. I mean, it's actually like the problem. I know what Chat wants you to be like, how do I get women to like me? Problem is there's a lot of bad books out there. I don't know what, but I don't know what I would tell people to. I don't know. Chat. I wonder. Let's see. I wonder what ChatGPT says. Because ChatGPT is politically correct, right? I'm a 19-year-old guy who struggles getting girls to like me. What is a book that I could read to better understand the mating process? Let's see. All right, response. Okay, let's see. Oh, here we go. I wonder what ChatGPT says. All right, it's got Models by Mark Manson, How to Win Friends and Influence Dale Carnegie, Attach, The New Science of Adult Attachment, No More Mr. Nice Guy, and then here it says Healthy Growth Focus. Right, it's the same books. I don't know. The Charisma Myth. And then it's books to approach carefully. There's a whole pickup artist genre that can teach tactics, but if his mindset is unhelpful or manipulative. Most psychologists and dating coaches recommend personal development instead of tricks. I don't know. Not even like, yeah, there's nothing real. I know, right? So.
I wonder.
I can push so much damage if I got Steely Boy here.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I
Not
could.
get Steely Boy. Son of a. Alright, we're gonna go for a different line now.
Find another snack.
Wait, you suck. Holy crap, these suck. I can go Ashmane and then immediately play, oh, this is good, right? Oh, it's actually wait. So I can go Ashmane and then immediately play this, and then my whole hand is like 0 mana. But I also could go like Elise for the copy line. So well, that's what. Yeah. So it's interesting. My mom had me read How to Win Friends and Influence People in high school. She's like, you should read this, right? And I read it. So I thought like, okay, like you just keep asking questions, right? I was like, that's the secret to making people like you. Because that's kind of what the book says. It's like, no one gives a shit about you. Valid, like it doesn't, I understand these concepts now, but it's like no one likes you. Validate the hell out of people and praise them and they'll like you, right? And I was like, would try to like just keep asking questions to my girlfriend. And then eventually like things got weird. She's kind of like, why are you asking? But I just thought like, that's what you're supposed to do. Because the book told me to do that, right? And now I know, like, I really don't, I think that's like a, not like toxic, but just like a very like fake feeling energy, you know?
Connect to those unseen.
Wait, these are, okay, that's interesting. These eruptions are kind of good here. Cause, ooh, I need more Elise. Wait, Talgath, is kind of good with eruptions in the future, but I don't have the mana to play him. I think I'll just take another Elise. Maybe I do take Talgath, actually. I already have Elise in hand. All right, we'll take another Elise here. So I don't know. It's
Who could put a price on such
so yeah, I don't know. There's not like,
I could.
let's see if I go the opposite, all right? Let's say I'm a 19-year-old woman that's interested in dating men, but I have no idea where to start or how to attract men. What are some books that could help me? Let's see what it says suggests for women. All right, The Love Playbook by L.L. Anthony. The time-tested secrets for capturing the heart of right. Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man by Steve Harvey. I met a girl at a bar that was like talking like about this book that she was reading. She was reading that book. Wait, son of a, what happened here? Holy crap, chat. This is bad. I think I'm cooked. Wait, but maybe I'm not. All right, okay.
I remember this place well.
Can I get copy, please? I did not get copy. All I wanted was copy, chat. Wait, I don't even need copy. I'm fine. Okay.
Set sail for sails! What a steal!
Bro, look at this. All right, let's see. Act like a lady. The Woman's Guide to How Men Think. Attraction Explained. The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. How to Not Die Alone. Ooh. Dude, that sounds like a good book to read. How to Not Die Alone by Logan right?
I could.
Get you finding.
Hey, am I getting cooked here?
Get you finding.
Yeah, I think I'm like, I don't know. It's like, dude, everybody romanticizes like the Notebook where they die together, but like I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure if I want to die first or die second. Because if you die second, you get to have like your 80s like living the single life again, you know? All right, what do I do here, chat? Right, they only have one card left in their deck. All right, oh god. What do I do? Oh god. Bad.
I remember this place well.
I don't even know. Chat, dude, this deck is like not good for chatting while playing, not gonna lie. It's just not really working. I keep making misplays talking to chat. Oh god. I don't know. I think I'm cooked here.
I remember this place well.
Well, it's more just like the I don't know. Let's see. How to not die alone. Books and help. Experience is key. All right. How to get over a boy. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's I read a book after what was it? John Gottman. Like I read his book on marriage, and it was really interesting because I was like trying to figure out, and I thought it was real interesting, you know, like actually seeing someone who's like studied that stuff and studied divorce to like get you to think about like what relationships really are. I don't know. I'm trying to like preemptively if I was Rose, I'll let you, yeah, climb to safety. But I think like one of the interesting things about John Gottman's book is he says like 70% of like conflicts have no solution and they just never get solved, and people just don't break up because they like each other enough, which is interesting. Like there's never like an agreement. It's just a constant conflict and they never go away. Which that was very kind of, you know, Because like I kind of like wanted to solve conflict, because some conflicts will just never get solved. Like you'll never agree, you'll never find a compromise.
Valera versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
Watch your...
I feel like I keep Mirix here. Yeah, it's the #1 keep. Okay.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Not the Grubashi offering, chat. Ah, come on. Wait, this is terrible. Wait, this is okay. Which one do I take here? This is like a really good finisher, but really slow, right? But it's 14 burst. This is what do you think? It's never Muradin, right? But what do you think? Is it Alec here or is it Ziliax here?
Many options.
Alec here? Alright, Alec here. And people say Alec here. Yeah, I mean, well, the problem is they have taunts, right? So we're done.
I remember this place well.
Give me. Oh, wait, it's really good, right? Oh, hey, it's point block. Nice. Wait, is this good? Probably not. Is it this? This is so slow. All right, I think it's still egg here. Not many can do that. I think more people could do it. I don't know. It's kind of like I felt, you know, there's like a Sun Tzu thing. Legendary. God, you will. dude, have her come to this channel and type then she'll see the exclamation mark poem. Your sheer level of skill. What do you want here? This is hard to. We don't have to draw that many cards. I think I take shipment here. Nice weapon. Yeah. I felt like as a so there's like a Sun Tzu thing where basically if you want your soldiers to fight harder, you intentionally throw away the make it so throw out their outs.
Here we go.
So you make it so they have no escape. So it's either death or survival. I think that's kind of interesting. In that basically Sun Tzu says people fight harder when they feel there's no, this is the only way, right? I think that's kind of where I was at when I was 22. I'm trapped. No, I'm gonna die unless I figure this out. Where it's almost like if you have this thing to hold on to, this card release Sun Tzu. That is the best one. Chat, the insights you get from this stream every day.
There's little time.
Wait, son of a gun, chat. These are terrible. All right, whatever. Alright, I have a look here, new lethal for next turn. That's literally your combo shit. Mr. Stream, imagine this. You are alive and Sun Tzu is dead. Yeah, dude. What the hell does he know, right? Not only am I alive, but I'm top 100 in Hearthstone. On the difficult server, right? I can't beat Ziliax anyways. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Prepo manager clear? Oh, wait, that is good.
I
like that better.
Well.
think I just lose picks though. What's the heart of getting good? Chat, my competitor book will eventually be The Art of Getting Good at War by Sun Tzu Doesn't Know What He's Talking About by NoHandsGamer, right? More like Sun Wu. Yeah. Alright, I could high roll lethal. Don't bleed taunt. No! Oh god, alright. If I get a deal, like something that kills one of these, I win. Does it? No, I'm a ninja. Come on. No Hands needs a new pair of shoes. Sun Tzu, take notes. Where's this book? Chat, I've been watching. All right, spoilers, but I'm watching Attack on Titan. Basically, Sun Tzu wrote his book with future memories that from me playing Hearthstone. And that's how he came up with his book, which then led Hearthstone to be created based off the notes that Sun Tzu said. All right? It's a time loop.
Valera versus Garrosh.
The last Hearthstone Titan.
Watch your back.
Why does it want me to keep all these? This one doesn't make sense. It's dubious. Alright, we'll do a weird keep here. You really want to draw like location. But ideally hit new heights here. Son of a not new heights. You take Brawl. These other two are terrible.
Here we go.
How many channel points you could offer real money, Symbiote? But there's no amount of channel points. Channel points have less and less influence in this channel with every passing day. He's mine, I know, right?
I remember this place well.
That would be hilarious. Do I go for stealing their Elise here? Or do I take the dubious purchase here? Well, here's what we do actually.
Care to make a wager, friend? Care to make a wager, friend?
Yeah! I remember this place well.
Bro, illegal. It's over.
You think, you know, look, I have great respect for Sun Tzu. He wouldn't get all of it, right? Like, it's too much. But I think he would definitely still understand some elements, maybe on a deep emotional level,
Even if the actual technical theory would be too much for him.
I remember this place. Blaze of trade. Here we go.
All forms of life will be crushed.
Hmm.
Planetary decimation.
So many.
See if I can get charge here. Ooh, Marin the manager. I think we take this and get a good. It's a good play for next turn. I do overdraw, but like, I don't know.
There's always room for dessert.
Maybe I don't want to go Marin here. I don't know. I also could just go Nomeli here. Marin's... It's a weird one. Of like, do you take the Marin here?
So many options.
I remember this place well.
Let's choose.
Here we go. I remember this place well.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Take the... Don't really need a copy here.
There's a trail.
Sorry, I think is the best choice, Mr. Streamer. Shut up. Alright. More Elises.
I must choose.
I remember this place well.
Wow, these are terrible. Holy crap. I guess I could stealth. Ooh, you could get a stealth minion here. Do you take Deja Vu here to try to steal like well, it's 7 less. Alright, okay, fine, I'll take Deja Vu. I can't, I mean they have to hold the quest to make it work, but maybe they will, so.
I remember this place here we go.
Deja Vu Time Warp. Yeah, I guess if they play the quest reward, I could just high roll Time Warp and then
I ain't talking.
Red always dies, please. Okay, thank you. Woohoo! 10-10 coming through! Alright, chat. Their hand doesn't have an answer for this, by the way. Like, I've seen their hand. They often just die here. They can't ceaseless. It's 40 mana. Like, they have to slam quest here. Get it to like Murazan or Zilliax here, but wow, they're going for it. Come on, let me get the Murazan win. I want to win with infinite damage. That's a goal. That's a goal. I'll be right back. Bathroom.
Valera versus Say! I'm cold as ice.
Watch your back.
All right, latest let me room.
Lot number 802, welcome to the collection.
What is it here, chat? I think it's animated. It's got charged. That could be super good later. Yeah, stream's pretty popping for a Monday. Usually we got a big old fat Theo raid earlier. But usually Mondays, that's why I start later, because usually nobody wants to watch on Mondays, so. Poisonous charge. Lethal. I kind of want this. How many pirates on board, right? Oh, this is not a Draenei. Okay.
So many options.
That's unique bargain.
Clark, thank you for the raid. Welcome, buddy.
Nothing gets past my hounds.
Power reaching on
Get ready, dude.
Wait! I'm the real one! I swear!
Bro, I was like, we didn't play today, right? You got a book. I hope you like it, Clark. I hope you like it, and I hope it helps you think about Hearthstone and maybe life in a different way. I like it. I did write it, but hope you like it too.
Here we go.
Fine enlightenment. Yeah.
I remember this place.
And maybe well, this is an interesting one. I kind of want to steal their Elise location because mine kind of isn't that great. It's okay. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. The Art of War. So the Art of War you can buy on Amazon. It's free on Kindle, but you can buy it for $5. So, you know, the Sun Tzu undercutting me. Dude, the competition is brutal out there. Wait, they have location removal. I could have stolen that. Oh well.
I remember this place lays a trail. Here we go.
We got a Fleece Navidad. Okay, how much damage am I taking here?
I swear!
Son of a...
Blaze a trail.
It's a nice play, right?
Everything's set to explode.
That's what I wanted to hit off my deja vu, but I bricked.
Nothing gets past my hounds. Nightmares are never forgotten.
Wait, it was the last card they played was Nothing Gets Past My Hound. Wait, Zilliax with Charge is really good, right? What do you take here? Do you take Zilliax with Charge, or I can play this right away, right? And I can steal their... They played Unleash... I think I want to play the Hounds here. I want to see how this interaction works, by the way. Wait, oh, I don't get the interaction. Son of a gun. Alright, good to know. Philfield, thank you for the raid. Welcome, buddy. Chat. Dude, this guy got 4th place at Worlds with the Egg Warlock. I say it like that's an accomplishment, but we all should have known that Egg Warlock was broken, right? But all the other pros didn't bring Egg Warlock. He did, right? He had the foresight to know, right? Go check him out.
Nothing gets past my hounds. The dread-eyed worm proves the rejected power.
Can't engage your friend.
Ooh, Ashman's there.
Nothing gets past my hounds.
Choose silver.
Nightmares are never
Oh, I saw your analysis of the games. Do you slam the melee here? Or do you go for, I think I want to just go for the Ash main play here.
Connect to those unseen.
People like go Hideous Husk with a copy here. Oh, we also wait. Chrono Lord plus Hideous Husk chat. Or I can go like double Kerrigan here. Holy Babadoo. It's son of a Zilliax! Alright, I should go Corpse Explosion, we're fine.
The citadel stands strong. Perfection.
Ready for this play, chat? I don't know if this kills them, but it's just kind of too good to not do. Let's go! Let's go, dude! Please life total. Idiot!
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Wait, son of a... Alright, how do I win here? I mean, I'm kind of still in a good spot, but like awkward because I'm like so close to winning, but I don't quite have it. I don't have a lethal, right? I'm gonna do this. Chat, ready for this? I could have thought about this more, but I'm just going in. It was a nice play, right? Aren't they just dead, dude? Wait, I don't want this song. Dude, I'm so sick of this song. Thoughts on speed dating? I did some speed dating when I was in my 20s. I went to like 2 things. I went to one, okay, when I was like 21 and I didn't get any matches, right? And then I went to one when I was like 25 and I kind of like was getting my life together and I got 4 matches. And I ended up like going on like 4 or 5 dates with somebody from it. So I don't know.
Go like if you don't look at here's my take on life, chat. Like if you're incredibly busy and you're rolling in dates, like you know, whoever you're into, men, women, throwing themselves at you, and you're like, should you do speed dating? Like maybe you should focus on just the mass amount of people that are into you, right? But if nobody's into you, like go on a speed dating, you know, go talk to some people.
Kroger's taking 11 months. Yeah, what's interesting about speed dating is it's like you have to figure out like how to be compelling in 5 minutes, which means like in my opinion, like resisting the urge to go like my job, right?
Unless your job is like, I am like a venture capitalist billionaire, okay? Like,
it's hard to like, how can you convey who you are in a very short amount of time? It's very difficult, but it's an interesting skill set to develop.
Care to make a wager, friend?
radiate self-love. I don't know. I don't. Chad, like I think people can tell if you've got a rank 1 legend in the last month, and they're attracted to you based off that. I know every time I get rank 1 legend, all of a sudden, it's not like they follow me on, people follow me on Twitter, but just people are more attracted to me. I can just feel it.
Wait. Ooh, Chad, do you take scrapbooking student or you take a Elise double battle cry here? What do you think it is? All right, everyone says Elise.
I remember this place well. You soon. Oh, tough luck.
But yeah, I think it's like a thing of like speed dating. You have to figure out like what do I want to show this person? Like what is going to make somebody like attracted to me? In a very short amount of time, right? And maybe some of you have cleavage. I feel like that's probably the best plus EV strategy. I don't have cleavage, so I have to like do other things basically.
I remember this place.
Show BqfTBrXqBuHrBt. That might be the best answer.
Blaze of trail.
Just get cleavage, yeah. Are you a top 500 legend? Do you have any tips on dating? It's gonna be rough, right?
Do you have
Wait, what?
anything to declare?
Incredible.
Chat, I'm just like hard scammed here.
Put a price on such powerful artifacts. I could.
Wait. Oh, I can't even. So bad. I can't even play it. Oh no, dude.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Chat, tariffs are ruining society. All right.
I remember this place.
Bro, was I supposed to play around this? Oh my god. Feel it. Yeah, I think you should. Okay, this is also my take on. This is in the book. If your brain, like, you should be willing to take risks to explore and figure things out. Go try speed dating. Go, like, just keep doing things, right? I don't know. Like, it's like, keep doing things until somebody bites. I'm so cooked here. Actually, this card just, like, I literally had the game here and then I just get screwed. What do you think? Would be easier to get a date if I have High Legend or all the pets in Hearthstone? Ooh, that's a great question. All right, chat. You know what they say, like, should I just give up? First you want to go and go see a doctor and see if they're open to surgically removing your hands, right? Won't even tell you, yeah. You get the money, dude. I don't know.
Valera versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Surgery might be your only hope. I don't know. You know, I was actually supposed to take the other one and prep it out. That was dumb. Ooh, that's good though. Avatar farm could be nice. I prefer that to no melee here. Suck. Alright. Big Telgath. Wait, this combo is like insane actually. I don't know. I mean, I think there's a very... So, if all your hobbies are like single gendered, like very like dominant of one gender, and you're straight, it's like good to find hobbies that are multi-gendered. There's a lot of like even like I remember I was on a co-ed soccer team in high school because I got into soccer like late. So like stuff like that. I don't know what to do here.
number 802, welcome to the collection.
Ooh, wait, this guy's terrible in this.
Is it gendered hobby? I think it might be Tosan.
You can get an 8 mana Slider still.
Such unique markings.
Bro, this card's so bad.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Duty.
Ooh, actually, if we get like a one of their like quest rewards here, like one of the hackathons, like that's really good off of this. My next, the art of chatting. Yeah, I don't know. So like, I think like what's weird about dating is it's like it's such a thing like it's so different depending on who you are. So any like general advice is always tough. This would be so good. Wait, oh, this is really good, right? It would be really good if I had a big spell in my hand, but I don't. Take this. Kind of just out-tempoing him here. It's crazy. I'm confused because, you know, Marvin, there's a good chance, right? How much? I'm close to killing him here, but wait. Ooh, I've heard people talk about that. You know, they're like, "Oh, I'm not into like this, but I'm into them." Yeah, that's the. God, imagine having a sexual presence so strong that you. Okay. Give me the deal 6. Give me the deal 6, chat. Son of a. All right. Do you take draw 3 here, chat, or do you take steal? Doesn't kill them, right? Which is rough. But steal is good because it clears, right?
I wonder.
And then draw is the winning line, you feel? Oh yeah, my hand kind of blows here. I want to put him down to 1. It's a gut instinct here. Maybe that was dumb, but Wait. Telagdrassil's so close here. He's so close. But I also could be getting wait. Oh, here's what you do here.
I remember this place well.
Dude, bro, we have Ysir Awakens, alright? All we need to do is, like, they don't get armor here. We win, right? Oh. Oh, alright, they're 4 off lethal. They never get deal 4. They never get deal 4 here, chat. Okay, I can take a tie here, which is hilarious, actually. But we go for the lethal first, right? So, right. I think it's better. I could go for like Elise location lethal, but I think this is better. Heal. Wait. Heal out of range. Ysir Awakens. Chat, when this the skill. No taste it in. Oh yeah, steel was also lethal. Wait, steel is steel lethal? Yeah, because of the steel's lethal, heal's lethal, deal 6 is lethal.
Valera versus Valera.
The dream must be protected. Watch your back.
Ooh.
Choose soon.
Yeah, chat, this will be a nice nice YouTube video. Wait, son of a...
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
For the high rolls. Ooh. You know what's actually you know what's interesting is like this, you lose the dark gift effect, but this is just a wait. Oh, they haven't played anything. Do you ever just coin this out for a 3/4 divine shield here? I don't know. I think I probably just play a creature. Ooh. Alright, I mean, I have... these suck. I guess I take floppy Hydra just for stats. I don't know. This is a little too slow. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I want stats. I have a win condition. I just need to not die here.
I remember this
Hey,
place
BqfTBrXqBuHrBt. No funny card? What was the funny card? The Hydra?
I remember this place well.
Oh, yeah. This is really bad.
I remember
Alright,
this place well.
Like the max stats one. I might go for, I don't really know if I like duplicating this location, but maybe it's fine. Wait, this is bad. I don't even have a good answer here. This is very bad. Especially when they get a copy of it and it's just like, oof. Maybe I do just copy this. It's the high tempo play. You know what I can do? I kind of like this better. I can dream this jerkwad.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
I must choose soon.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
My hand is too full.
So many
Here we go.
Steal my minion, make a copy of it. I'm probably losing here, but you never know.
Go forth on swift wings. My hatred cannot be contained.
Damage is bad. I see a lot of cooking in my future. This is very bad. Let's see if it was there ever like a theoretical lethal where I do this and I do 6 and I do 8. I don't know, not really.
I remember this place well.
I don't even know what I'm looking for here. A miracle. I need armor. Pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there was an out to that wins there, or even survives. There's just no way I can stop this.
I remember this place well.
Never lose face. Nice, Marvin. We take a bathroom break.
I'll mop the floor with you. I'll mop the floor with you.
Time grows short. I grow impatient.
Back to the games. It's gonna take a while.
Valera versus Bran. We ride for adventure.
Watch your back.
What are the win conditions? All right, so our deck is really, so you can see our opponent starts with only 30 life, right? That means that if we can get a bunch of minions on board and hit them in the face, we can kill them. But there are also, unfortunately, our deck also only has 30 life. So really, like, this deck is all about like the getting your opponent's life down to 0 before they do the same to you, right? Renethal would make a could be a nice addition, right? So
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
I kind of want to go Natalie here, but I think the 5/10, the taunt, is too insane here. So you can see here we're activating our current win condition, right? We've put minions on board. We're hitting them in the face.
Look out!
If we can get plus 2 health would be nice here. Did not get plus 2 health. What I could do here? Trade this off and get another one of these. They got the full wombo combo? You gotta be joking me. I mean, they had to use like a lot of resources, but still. We can go for Fast Incendious. That seems good. Right, next turn.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Do we desperately want to copy locations? Yeah, I mean, the term Elise Rogue is a little redundant because every deck runs Elise, right?
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
But yeah, so locations are often really good for summoning minions. So we summon the minions and then go to our win condition of putting our opponent's life down to 0. Chad, there's so many options here. We could go Coin Saladrisil here. We could go face and then Shadow Step Incendious and play it again. Like, I don't even know. Face for 9. I kind of like the Coin Saladrisil. I put it on a 15, and then I'm very likely to have lethals in the future. Wait, I put it on a 15. Then this would be 12. I'd be 1 off, but so I think I'm gonna go for that. I can dream their minion too. If they play him again, they just lose, right? So seems pretty good.
These could belong to a brand new species. Isn't finding.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Isn't finding.
It's time to raise the stakes.
Just a little time pressure.
I can tell your future before it even happens.
I have lethal here.
The others will avenge me.
Chad, another day, another complete domination. Anyways, nothing to see here. Just crushing our enemies. All right.
Alira versus Scarlet.
Only I have the antidote. Watch your back.
High ranked card here. VODU.
Here we go.
Nothing gets past my houndy boys, houndy boy, houndy boy. Hold the top deck, chat.
Here we go.
Chat, easiest top deck of my life, chat. Dude, it's weird how like all of a sudden this card is insane. Where it was like garbage when it came out.
I remember this place well. I remember this place well.
So I'm kind of going for like the Ash main win condition here. Because theirs is like really good when you're ahead, but not as good when you're behind.
So many members.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to shadow set that. I don't know. Hard turning down all these locations.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Nothing gets past my hounds.
Man, if I had
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Like not even enough board space for this jerkwad. I don't know. All right.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Step forth into the Timeways.
Dream your own Ashman. I could do that. I don't know. A lot of yeah, so I could dream it to get like ridiculous greed. I can kind of take it slow here if I want, because I just have so much like
Continuous sort of board presence with these like locations.
Talk, little Death Knight. Boom, boom, boom.
Nightmares never forgotten. The Citadel stands strong.
How does this work if I get two of them? Probably. Chad, do you want husk here? Do you want? I feel like you want do you want this husk or do you want this husk? I mean, this is kind of good, right?
So many options.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Insignificant.
I think you should choose husk.
Insignificant. Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
Son of a! You gotta be joking me.
I ain't talking.
Wait. They're just running dirty rats over there? Son of a gun. I didn't think they'd be running dirty rats, otherwise I would have played differently here. I know, I won the 50-50, it's huge actually.
Let's talk, little Death Knight.
Seems like he's sniping. Chat, remember. Look, if I win, they were sniping, and I played brilliantly. That is weird, Magic Card. But if I lose, they were sniping. Means they were sniping. That's why I lost.
This is a bad play, actually. I disagree with this play. I mean, it's good for me, though. But it's just not a good play.
Welcome to the collection.
I don't know, they could have gone Blizzard without, I don't know, just left the board, but I don't know. It depends what their hand is.
Certain plays just look like weird plays. Like they just look like there are plays that aren't usually right, but like in theory they could be right, but they're just like usually not. But sometimes they are.
That's what's weird about them.
Wait, crap. Ashmane hits like... I think I'm gonna shuffle my Ashmane into my deck here. I can get a second one. Wait, this is crazy, dude.
I ain't talking.
Pleasure of all your end.
This one's pretty good for me, chat. Thoughts? 2 ceaselesses in hand, 2 on board. Oh my god. Yeah, 3 mana discount on seeds. These golden kobolds are pretty shitty though. Infinite goblets here, right?
Time is short. I must retort.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Nightmares are never forgotten.
I'm not even sure what I do here because I have like such an awkward situation actually.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction. Pleasure of force.
Is this ever really good? Like you get
Choose soon.
I don't know, like bananas here. But it's the most annoying.
Here we go.
Lot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Copy Talvin's Goblet. It's like, whoa, like that doesn't even good because then your Ashbane only gets you one card, and they're gonna be running out of cards soon, so they're like, it's not even gonna work. So basically, what I'm trying to say, Robot, is your meta greedy play was terrible. All right.
It's kind of like saying
The meta greedy play was to take everybody's money and have all the money, and then you realize, oh wait, money has no meaning anymore because you have all of it, right? It's like when everyone says, I want all the money in the world, and it ruins everything when they have genies in every like TV show, you know?
Is there trouble?
Bro, I have too many kobolds here. It's like really annoying. What's in my deck even? A bunch of shit.
I have seen creation,
Pretty sure their deck has like a million ceaselesses in it. Crap, I should have thought about this. Whoops. I don't even, what am I even supposed to be doing here? I don't know, they're about to be out of cards too. This was dumb in hindsight, chat. Don't really want more,
Here we go.
Kill Jaden? Alright, we'll play Kill Jaden soon. Like, I kind of would prefer to play Goblet first. Why no? Kill Jaden. He might have Bob? You think so?
Short! I must retort! There's no future for you. There's no future for you. There's no future for you.
Care
I
to
don't
make
even
a
know.
wager,
Wait.
friend?
Choose soon.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Here we go.
Care to make a
Here
wager,
we
friend?
go.
Wait, of all the things it hits that. You gotta be joking me, chat. I was hoping to get like a free stuff there, you know? Oh god, what have I done? He's not? Oh crap. Do I get that? Should be a beast. It's fuck, dude. Anyways. Am I winning this?
We do what the living cannot.
I mean, I have I have 1,000 raw divines in Path of Exile 1, and I'm at 90% to get to level 100. So I don't know. Path of 1 is still fun, but I only can play it for like a small amount a day.
And then I start having an existential crisis when I realize video games are a waste of time. But for a while, I'm like, this is my life is going somewhere.
This is not what we stood for.
Chat, should I kill my own Kill Jaden here? Is that correct? to deny them the
I wonder. Here we go.
Oh, tough luck. Oh, tough luck. Do not forget me.
chances are low. Wait. Right. Well, I'm not gonna kill it.
Attacked. I must choose soon.
I don't want to lose my ceaseless here. Ceaseless more valuable, I think. So I have 2 clears. Oh, he's got upgraded head. Yeah, Quest Warrior is a real win condition, right? Oh no! Son of a. That sucks.
Fall before the imp's gambit!
Have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
I lost chat. Playing the Killjoy didn't cost me the game. Even if I didn't like have Killjoy, I probably could have won with fatigue. But
I give up.
hard to play perfectly there because it's just so like it's just such a wide range of like in hindsight, things like, oh, we should have played around the card that they randomly generated, right? Like it's hard to know that.
Valera versus Scarlet!
Only I have the antidote. Watch your back.
Nothing can catch my hounds!
I kind of don't want to use coin. I don't know.
Pleasure of fool!
I remember this place well. Here we go.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could! Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could!
Taking that for later, basically. Because it makes it pretty easy to OTK your opponent at some point.
Blaze a trail.
'Cause you can go this and then you steal.
Here we
Put a
go.
price on such I could.
Everything set this.
Son of a... Wait, they RNG'd it? You gotta be joking me. Yeah, this game is rigged. Really bad. I don't know what to do here. Well, fix my mulligan win rates. So are you talking about within Hearthstone deck tracker, or are you talking about are you talking about on the HS replay website?
Can you believe it?
When I start the game, so you. So the mulligan win rates are mainly not useful at when they don't have a large sample size, but. Round 2. How do you know it's so? But can you, if you wanted to send me a direct message on Discord, Deviant, I can like contact my my HS replay contact, and we can give you a good answer to that question. All right. So like take some screenshots. There's a 90% win rate. Yeah. So it can't be a lot of samples. I've noticed that too for cards that have like a 0% keep. And it's something I think they should fix. And I'm not sure. So if I message them, they might not listen. But if you message and say like, hey, one of the viewers is not liking the product, it's way more likely to get feedback. So because if it's just, they think it's just my opinion. So if you send me on Discord and you say, hey, so this, and I can like say your name, that would really help, and we might be able to get it fixed.
I remember
So
this place well. I remember this place well.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
talk, little Death Knight.
This is bad. Chad, is it slam Ashmane and hope for some heal out? Like, how do I win here? Okay, so I could also go take control of like Husk here. 15, and then that's not okay. I'm trying to think if there's some ridiculous lethal. I don't think there is. I could hit Shadow Step maybe. I don't know. Always slam Ashmane. All right, here we go.
Connect to those unseen.
Okay, that's one card. It's one more life, chat. Maybe we get there.
Blaze a trail. Blaze a trail. Blaze a trail.